Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory, episode 2. So as you can see already, I have it set where we're going to be doing the logistics today. So I have a plan of what we're going to be unlocking just so we can start forwarding this ahead. So of course we're going to unlock logistics, which I already have set up there. Next thing we're going to actually be unlocking is part assembly, and then maybe obstacle clearing, or back in tier 1 we also might do utility for the biofuel. In fact, we might do that second just because it's basically better fuel. But another good thing that we unlocked the other day that I didn't mention from power, which actually was biomass burners, which are basically these guys in the back, but we can actually place them down, which is good. Now, I haven't gotten on since the last recording because, I mean, I had to go to school and everything, and it was very late. So we're just going to go and see here. We already had a couple of plates. We have about 86 iron plates and a good piece of pipe. I think we're basically almost good on pipe. What I think I'm going to do here is I'm going to go ahead and get the concrete being turned, the limestone being turned into concrete, and then the copper being turned into wire. So if you guys want to give me a second, we'll go ahead and get that set up, and then we'll go ahead and come on back. Alright guys, so I just hooked it up, but I don't have it hooked up to the power system yet, because I know for a fact before these were having trouble going as is, and if we look at the power grid, I don't like the consumption rate is going a little bit high, and I don't like that. So we're actually going to go ahead and add some of these biomass burners here. This is we're going to need a little bit of copper wire, and I'm actually very surprised that I don't have any copper wire, because I usually have tons of copper wire on me. In fact, I don't even think I could have enough power to be able to hook up the flipping copper wire area. Let me see. Okay, so it can handle this. That surprises me greatly, and I know that doesn't seem right, but it does. And oh, one more thing I wanted to say before we head ahead and continue with what we're going to be doing today, unlocking some more stuff. We unlocked it, this is where we sleep basically, but this is called, basically it's MAM, this is where we unlock stuff. We put in stuff we find. Now we could do all this, but there's something else I wanted to try. If you guys, remember this guy right here? Pretty sure this is a slug, it's called a power slug I think. I want to try researching it, if we can. All we have to do is be able to just get up here. I don't know if we can get up here yet. I do know that there is stuff that you can use to build later on with. Ooh, wait. Parkour. Hey! Alright. Got that. Oh, it was so disgusting, that noise. Disgusting. Flippin' disgusting. What's up there on that rock? Alright, well it didn't say anything. Time to do some research. See if anything actually does happen. Power slug, power slug, power slugs. Oh, I was right. It says about 5 minutes it'll be done. Alright, so I have a feeling we're going to need more than one of these to be able to do this. So what I think I'm going to go do is I'm going to go find another one while we wait for this to research. So we'll be right back. In my quest to find a power slug, I've come upon a new type of alien and a weird orb. Let's fight this alien. Yo, what's up, broski? How you doing, fam? How you doing, broski? Okay, this man has the power to shoot. Come here. Where are you? Come here. I can't step. But, oh, there he is. Ow. Pack a punch, don't ya? Good punch.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
What? Did you just talk to me?
Harvest.
What the? Recompense, analyze this one like you. Alright, well, back on the hunt! Okay, the man has completed his analysis, we can see, and we found a power slug! Yay! Yeah, can I even get up here? Alright, we found it. No. No. Back off. I swear. There's another one. Nope, 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 nope. Wow. I'm sorry, but am I over here? Are you that blind? Broski. Oh, I just angered it. My bad. I'm sorry. Alright, I'll see you guys back at base. I'm gonna try not to die. Alright, guys, so while we were gone, the power to the base actually died, which is why I decided to gather a bunch of leaves. I have 440, and I also haven't. So as you also saw, we got that green what? Slug. Alright, let's go. I think we have to go into the research area first before we're able to do anything. Let me see. The analysis of the green power slug is completed. Please choose a new specimen analysis. Alright.
The crystals on this slug can be harvested and converted into a power shard that functions with current fix-it technology.
Ooh.
Several buildings would be capable of performing over 100% capacity if infused. The derived blueprint is now accessible in Hub Tier 1.
That's interesting. Also, you see this mycelia? I ended up finding like a little cave while I was out, and I needed 5 of it. Of course I do. You're staying in there then. Alright. Pretty sure we open up in here. No. So I'm stupid. Alright, that's good to know. Alright. Give me a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and make all this extra fuel, and then we're gonna go ahead and start trying to upgrade the power. So give me a minute. Alright guys, we're back, and I believe we do have everything. Alright, there we go. Logistics unlocked. First mission of the day.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge and split to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory.
Now
The
this is
productivity display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings to aid with optimization.
now I like this part because it just makes sorting stuff a lot easier. In fact, before we even do the power part of this, I'm gonna go ahead and set something up for organization over here. So give me a couple of minutes and we'll come back. Alright guys, okay, so I just finally finished it, but you know what, it doesn't seem to be very active. Why don't I show you guys what this thing can do? Also, I might have upgraded the power just a little bit as I showed you guys. But you know, it would be boring to show you the normal way, because I may have locked in something else. Yep! Well, I'm about to show you guys what I've been working on for a good bit of time now. So as you can see, I added some constructor over there, turning the concrete from the mine into the limestone into concrete. And same thing I did over here with this was I turned the copper into wires now. And then I think I actually showed you guys the plates, but I don't think I showed you the bars. Basically, we have these up conveyors here that bring them all that go over here. And they all kind of stack on each other in the middle, and they separate on down over there, which is basically what's going on here. And if I hop down here, alright, there we go. You'll see that they split up into 4 different sections. Once they actually get over here, which is probably going to take a minute before we actually start getting stuff over here again, it'll go over the top of these conveyors here, and then it'll come down here into the actual units. And if we wait a minute or two, we'll actually be able to see that. But what I unlocked, I'll go and tell you while we wait, was so I unlocked the bounce pads, which basically, you already have that, but it unlocks you there it is. It unlocks you these 3 things, which are the 2 jump pads. This one sends you up, this one sends you to the side, and then this one just sends you. Well, it doesn't send you anywhere, it keeps you safe, but as you can see, the wires are coming down, and the plates and the pipes, they all come down into here, and once they hit this area, they flatten back out, as you can see now. And once they get into here, they just basically go into their containers. What I've decided to do is we're going to go ahead and end this episode here, just because the storage has taken up a good bit itself, and I feel like this would be a good place to stop for us. And then the next one, I'll go and tell you what we're going to be doing. I almost went on that. If I touch that, I go flying, by the way. I physically can't control that. So, in the next one, we're actually going to be probably unlocking a couple actually cool things. We're going to be getting part assembly, and then obstacle clearing is what we're gonna do in the next one, and also the overclocking, which is something I really want to take a look at. Some things I might do off camera are probably unlock the personal storage, because this just gets to usually the sterile boxes and I get more room in my inventory. We might do this tomorrow. I don't know. We might. Because the biofuel is better than what I'm already currently using. So, but I want to thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys all in the next one. Bye!